physical record store. But we will continue to let the beat rock.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast, to be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking up. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way the words do when they settle near your skin. Kept on the inside and no sunlight, sometimes a shadow wins. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. What you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Everybody's been there, everybody's been stared down by the enemy. Falling for the fear and dancing, disappearing, bow down to the mighty. Don't run, just stop holding your tongue. Maybe there's a way out of the cage where you live. Maybe one of these days you can let the light in. Show me how big and brave is. Say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. What you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. And since your history of silence won't do you any good, did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth? Say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. What you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. I just want to see you. I just want to see you. I just want to see you. I want to see you be brave. I just want to see you. I just want to see you. I just want to see you. See you be brave. Just want to see you. Just want to see you. Just want to see you. I just want to see you. I just want to see you. I just want to see you.
I know you're clinging to the light of day, to tell you everything's A-okay. And medication don't do much. Yeah, it just numbs the brain. Guess you might say I'm a little intense. I'm on the bright side of being hell-bent. So, take it from me, you're not the only one who can't see straight. If you were ever in doubt, don't sell yourself short. You might be bulletproof. Hard to move mountains when you're paralyzed, but you gotta try. And I'm calling what's going on. Ain't nothing normal when it comes to you and me. I'd rather twist myself in knots than watch you give up on your dreams. If you were ever in doubt, don't sell yourself short. You might be bulletproof. Hard to move mountains when you're paralyzed, but you gotta try. So I'm calling out, get up, move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, move on. Stop stalling, I'm calling out, get up, move on. Get up, ain't nothing wrong. So I believe you can be whatever. I agree, you can do much better. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't know why I never thought about it. I guess that's probably part of the problem. Yeah, sometimes you're wrong, sometimes you're right. I'm just gonna keep moving. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving.
Trust me.
No, thank you, is what I should have said. I should be in bed, but temptations of trouble on my tongue, trouble's yet to come. One sip, bad for me. One hit, bad for me. One kiss, bad for me. But I give in so easily, and no thank you is how it should have gone. I should stay strong, but I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. But I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. No, thank you. They call me after dark. I don't want no part. My habits, they hold me like a grudge. I promise I won't budge. One sip, bad for me. One hit, bad for me. One kiss, bad for me. But I give in so easily, and no thank you is how it should have gone. I should stay strong, but I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. But I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. We fall for that. Wake up, we fall again. Fall again. We fall for that. Can't wait to fall again. One sip, bad for me. One hit, bad for me. One kiss, bad for me. But I give in so easily, and no thank you is how it should have gone. I should stay strong, but I'm weak. And what that? Boy, oh boy, I love you when I fall for that. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that?
Good morning. How is everyone? Looking good, guys. Looking good. It's great to be here with you. Welcome to all our families, our parents and families, to staff as well. This is a very proud moment for us, right? The fact that we're here, right? This year was one like unlike any other that you've been through in your lives, and likewise us with our in education. It was one that definitely we were unprepared for. But through it all, through all the hard work, we've been able to manage and succeed and are here to celebrate you. So, again, our eighth graders, can we give these guys a big round of applause? Because these guys did a phenomenal job this year to get to this point. And, as I was thinking of, some words to share with you this morning, I got to know you as fifth graders when I first got here to Elkhorn Village. And I've seen you grow. I've seen you walk the halls. I've seen you do well in the classroom. I've seen you do well in the athletic field. in all areas, talent shows, right? And I am very impressed by what you accomplish on a daily basis. So for that, I congratulate you. And I know that this is the first step of many, many celebrations that you will encounter through your lives as well. You stick to it. You guys have the ability to do it. And like I said, you've proven it. You've proven it not only to us, to your families, but to yourselves as well, that you can persevere and you will do a phenomenal job regardless of the circumstances. So again, for that, we are extremely proud of you. Okay. So this morning, again, I'd like to welcome a few of our staff members out there. You guys just wave over there to everybody. So thank you for being here. It was important for them to be here to see you off as well. Again, and I know we have some teachers in the audience as well. And can we give them a round of applause? Because again, they worked tremendously hard this year to make it happen. Again, to our families, thank you as well, and again a phenomenal job again working together, collaborating to was here for us all. So again, I'd like to start out now with if we can all please stand with the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Stand, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great. Thank you very much. Now, at this time, we would like to welcome up some of we have some student speakers for you this morning. And our first student speaker is going to be Joanna Dyer. So, Joanna, if you want to come up.
Dear future me, did you think you could make it this far, or did you know you could make it this far? I could just remember like it was yesterday. A cold 2015 day walking into second grade. Just a shy girl thinking I would never make any friends. Sitting down at a little blue chair that was light blue, and in eighth grade, ready to promote in ninth grade. I feel wowed by how I'm promoting. I really feel like I made a change these 6 years I've been here. And I can really say thank you to all my friends and people who supported me through this. And I'd like to thank my family, and I really don't know how to feel right now because I've been through my hardest days in this school, through my hardest times in this school. I can really say my life has been changed for the better in this school. I honestly tried moving many a times, and it just didn't feel the same without my friends and make me laugh until I could not breathe. Elementary years came and left, then middle school year hit. Let me just tell you, it was an even bigger roller coaster. Sixth grade year just was like the middle school, just getting to know your new schedules and getting to know how to get into classes 5 minutes or less, trying to fit in with the seventh and eighth graders, and finally having grades to maintain. Then going into seventh grade, going into the hardest classes, and probably the hardest year for some people, including me. But surprisingly, I made average halfway into the semester in seventh grade, and it was my seventh grade year just a little bit better. And then a lot of stuff came to a stop, like with this whole COVID-19 stuff, and stopped me from going to school, stopped me from going out, and stopped me from doing a lot of stuff. Then in early 2020, me and my friends decided to meet up, which made me really happy because I haven't seen them since seventh grade. But they were still the happy go lucky people that I know, and they made me feel cared. Also, I would like to talk about my family and how they helped me through this whole quarantine. They helped me feel like I was cared for and helped me get through all this stuff. My mom put a roof over my head, and I feel loved. I honestly could not have made it without them. Now that I'm promoting in the ninth grade, I hope that everybody gets through high school with no bad things happening. I honestly wish the best for all the eighth graders promoting, and I really hope you guys make it through this whole thing too. But some stuff had to come to the end, and I really hope there's a new start. I hope you guys can make a good impression in high school, and I hope you guys have a great summer. I'll see you guys in high school.
Very well said, Joanna. Very well said. Nicely done. Thank you, Joanna, for sharing with us as well. Our next student address is brought to you by Alexis Garcia.
It is my pleasure to welcome students, families, and faculties to graduation day at Elkhorn Village Elementary. Every one of you has made an impact on the graduates who sit here today. To start off, I'd like to thank all the staffs who have helped me and supported me through my 3 years of middle school. There are teachers here who have supported or have made the biggest impact on my life. Today is the day to celebrate all of our hardworking students who have worked hard to get to where we are today. We all appreciate teachers who take time to build trust with their students. I know that I can say we all have memories of teachers helping us get through struggling times. Elkhorn is not just a school, it's a second home. I say this because, yes, all of us come to school to learn, but there are some students here who have made bonds with other students throughout the years we've been here. I know there are students here who have hard times, whether they were emotionally or physically going through something. Um, a, s- and a student or a staff has got them through them and kept them motivated and pushing. A memory we all have during our time at Elkhorn is getting snacks from our teachers during passing periods. I really appreciate all the staffs who provide snacks in case people coming from home are starving or just want something to eat at the moment. Another memory we have during school is rallies. Rallies were fun because we have a chant for Elkhorn that we need to compete with other grade levels to see whose grade level sounds better and louder. It was also fun because we had students stand up and do activities to get their grade level some points. And we were able to dress up with paint and colored hairspray according to our grade level. I think we all can say we miss doing kickoff days. They were the best because they brought people together. We had really fun doing activities like playing with bubbles, stepping on mats to get to the other side, and we did tug of war. You go up and compete with with other grade levels to test your class strength. There are so many memories that we have with Elkhorn um, that will last us for the rest of our lives. We will all miss Elkhorn. So many laughs and smiles to cherish because of Elkhorn. I want to thank Elkhorn staffs for their support. Thank you.
Very well said. And she hit the nail on the head there, because that's one of the things that we pride ourselves on is being there for our students, making sure that they have what they need academically, social emotionally as well. And I'm glad that at least Alexis mentioned that, because I know that's something that many of our staff members, not just our teachers but our staff members, truly try to provide to our students on a daily basis. So yes, we are a family, an extended family. We are here for you always, just know. And we say this, I know you've heard me say it time and time again, that regardless, you're moving on to whether it's River City, whether it's Washington Middle College, YOLO, or any other high school in the area, once a tiger, always a tiger. Okay. So we always enjoy sharing that with you. And we want to make sure you understand that, because that's something that we really hold dear to our hearts as well. Okay. So again, nicely done, Joanna, and nicely done, Alexis. Can we give them one more big round of applause as well? Thank you very much. Awesome. So we'll continue with our promotion with the presentation of certificates. So if we can have the athletic coaches come up, please, and we're going to hand out some certificates and recognize some of our students.
The respect as well. Okay. Good morning, students, parents, and families and friends. We have the honor of recognizing some student athletes this morning. But before we do, since Mr. Garcia gave me the mic and he's probably not taking it away from me, I just want to go off script for just a second and just tell you students, all you graduates, how proud we are of you. Uh, this group of students is one of the kindest, most enjoyable, funnest, most entertaining group of students we've ever had at Elkhorn. And coming to school during a pandemic was a pleasure, knowing that you guys were here waiting for us. And it made it easier for us to make it through it. And we appreciate everything you guys have done for the school over the last couple of years as well. So for all of us coaches, working with student athletes is one of our favorite parts of the job. Most students go home at 2:30, but student athletes give up 2, sometimes 3 hours of their afternoons almost every day to train and represent our school. The focus, determination, discipline, and grit needed to succeed in sports leads these students to have better grades and better school spirit. And with honor, they have competed against other schools with the name Elkhorn on their jersey. So today we want to celebrate a handful of students who competed in both sports seasons. We were fortunate enough this year to have a sports season in April, which was boys and girls soccer, and then have a sports season in May, which was flag football and volleyball. Both of these seasons included practices and games taking up 4 days a week. The seasons were exhausting mentally and physically and almost impossible to keep up when you had a practice and when you had a game and what you were doing. You just knew to bring your stuff because you probably had something going on after school. To compete in both seasons, especially this year with how busy they were, is something to celebrate. Unfortunately, no boys will receive this award today, but some of our female athletes will. The following female athletes competed in soccer in April and volleyball in May. And will the following students please come up as we recognize them for their efforts and accomplishments during this athletic season? Alina Ariola. Arcelia Montoya. Julissa Madera. Judith Luna. Michaela Williams. And Annabelle Jimenez. We want to give one last award. Like I said, we had a sports season in April and a sports season in May. We were fortunate enough to have a female athlete who competed on the girls soccer team, the girls volleyball team, and also on the flag football team. And she was captain on 2 of them. She was a starter and an amazing player on all 3 of them. And she, despite being super busy with 2 sports during the month of May, was able to maintain a high GPA through the end of the school year. Asiti Busio. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Baggs. Thank you, Mr. Russell. And just to point out, I know Mr. Baggs mentioned that our students were fortunate enough to participate in middle school sports, and it was great to see the high level of participation here at Elkhorn. I know there was some other schools that struggled with participation. Not Elkhorn. We were able to field complete teams out there, and in some cases even double teams as well. So great job. And also one other thing, not only about our school but about our district, that one of the things that I found out was that we were the only school district in the Sacramento area to offer middle school sports for our students. So that is something that we're very proud of, that we were able to offer our kids. And the pizza parties were also awesome, right, guys? Yeah. So, yes, you much deserved. So awesome job. Okay, so now we'll continue with the presentation of certificates as well. So we have English language achievement. So let's go ahead and hand these out. All right, just give me 1 second here. They're a little out of order. What's that? Yeah, I do, please. Academic excellence. All right, we're actually going to go to citizenship and hand these out now as well. So for citizenship, we have Mr. Baggs. Do you have the certificates for us? Thank you. All right. Here we go. Let's hand out some certificates here. So, first off, receiving a certificate of citizenship, please welcome up Jordan Tran. Also receiving citizenship, Jonathan Rodriguez. Next up, Liddell Roquette. Andrea Quesada. Vincent Prado. Next up, let's welcome up Jose Nava. As you can tell, we had a lot of students that demonstrated some excellent citizenship here on a daily basis, not only this year, but in previous years as well. Arcelia Montoya. Next up, Esmeralda Montalvo. Sebastián Martinez. Michelle Martinez. Julissa Madera. Ingrid Luna. Evelyn Jimenez. Alejandro Guzman. Christian Gonzalez. Araya Gonzalez. Jai Flores. Joanna Dyer. Carlos Campos. Atsiri Bucio. Alexis Barrera. Diana Banales. Michaela Williams. Landon Viramontes. All right, so these are our students receiving certificates for citizenship. Can we give these students a big round of applause? Okay, next up, we're going to recognize a couple students for academic excellence. So will the following students please come up? Please welcome up Michaela Williams. And Jose Navarrejon. Also receiving awards for academic excellence, please welcome up Joanna Dyer and Christian Gonzalez. All right, next up receiving academic excellence, please welcome up Daniel Rabago and Alexis Garcia. All right. Next up, receiving certificates for honor roll. Please welcome up the following students. And we have quite a few, so stay tuned. Here we go. First off, Janae Satterwhite. Here we go. Also receiving honor roll, Jonathan Rodriguez. Also receiving honor roll, Ladell Remoquet. And Esmeralda Montalvo. Thank you for helping. Also receiving honor roll, please welcome up Judith Luna. And Jai Flores. Next up for honor roll, once again, please welcome up Andrea Quesada, Arcelia Montoya, Julissa Madera, Araya Gonzalez, Carlos Campos, and Atsiri Bucio. All right, next round of honor roll certificates. Let's welcome up Vincent Prado, Sebastian Martinez, and I will say these are good ones, right? They're all good ones, right? But these are 4.0s. Evelyn Jimenez and Ashley Beltran and Alexis Barrera. So let's welcome them up here too. These next certificates are awarded to students for the Principal's Award. Again, excellent all-around performance, not only in the classroom, but in all other areas, whether it be the athletic field, other extracurricular activities. We are extremely proud of the following students. Please welcome up Alina Arriola, Annabelle Jimenez, and Aaron Reagan. Awesome. Can we give these students a big round of applause again for some great accomplishments, not only in the classroom, but in all areas representing our school. Awesome job. Extremely proud of you. Now, are we ready to hand out some promotion certificates? Oh, come on. Are we ready to hand out some promotion certificates? Right? Okay. Let's go ahead and get it started here. All right. I think we need a bigger podium here. All right, here we go. Let's introduce the promoting class of 2021. First off, Carla Alejo. Robert Amberson. Alina Arriola Vidrio. Diana Banales Alvarado. Alexis Barrera. Ashley Beltran Vasquez. Atsiri Bucio. Yulisa Calderón Castañeda. Carlos Campos. Max Castillo. Jesus Contreras Alonso. Elias Corsby. Joanna Dyer. Darlene Escobar Morales. Jai Flores Diaz. Nevea Galindo. Alexis Garcia. Melanie Garcia Portela. Gilda Gomez Arauza. Araya Gonzalez. Gabriela González Bañuelos. Christian González Calderón. Juan González Contreras. Alejandro Guzmán. Manuel Holguín Morales. Annabel Jimenez. Evelyn Jimenez Portela. Anthony Juárez Martínez. Andy López Hernández. Isaac Lopez. Roberto Lopez. Ingrid Luna Plasencia. Julissa Madera Anguiano. Raúl Magaña Rodríguez. Griselda Maldonado. Michelle Martinez Barragán. Sebastián Martínez Gómez. Esmeralda Montalvo. Good job, dude. Congratulations. Arcelia Montoya. Benny Moses. José Nava Rejón. Vincent Prado. Andrea Quesada. Daniel Rabago. Isaías Rabago. Aaron Reagan. Ladell Remoquet. Jaime Rodríguez Castro. Jonathan Rodriguez Raimundo. Citlali Rodriguez Rosales. Francisco Rodríguez Vargas. Angel Sanabria Valencia. Janai Satterwhite. Gabriela Saucedo Lara. Benicio Sepúlveda. Brianna Solis. Layla Stilley. Jordan Tran. Landon Viramontes. Michaela Williams. And last, but certainly not least, Camila Zacarias. Okay, can we give our promoting eighth graders one big round of applause? Again, for all their hard work, not only this year, but for all of their years so far. And again, this is just one of many more celebrations for you guys, and we look forward to sharing those celebrations with you in the future. So again, we look forward to hearing all the great things that you guys will accomplish in your future. We wish you the very best. And as principal of Elkhorn Village, I now promote you to ninth grade. How does that sound? Ninth graders? Okay. Once again, congratulations, eighth graders. Parents, family members, thank you for being here. I know we got a little lucky in terms of the heat. It wasn't as hot as it's been the past couple days. I know I'm up here a little uncomfortable, but that's okay. Again, we thank you for sharing in this moment with us. We thank you for being here again, and again, we thank you for sharing your children with us. They are a true joy to work with. And again, we look forward to staying in touch and hearing of all the great success that comes your way. Thank you once again for attending. Have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you again.
If you received an honor roll certificate, can you come see me up front, please? If you received an honor roll certificate, come see me up front. Thank you, everyone.